Wouldn't be any fighting if you woke mob didn't involve kids. If you're so worried about kids, why aren't you protesting the evangelical church? You must have missed the headlines, because that's where most kids are getting molested these days. By preachers. You might want to turn your attention to Arizona, where a new law is about to get signed, which allows Mormons to cover up child abuse. Of course, you can always protest the fact that in America, in 43 states, children as young as 12 years old are getting married to adults. But since you're so concerned with what LGBT people do with our children, why don't I tell you what I did with mine? First, I took them in as foster babies. Then, I adopted them. Then, I got them an education. And while a lot of misguided people seem to think that homosexuality is contagious, they're clearly wrong because both of my kids turned out to be straight and they're responsible adults today. I disagree with a lot of things that other parents do, but it's none of my business, and I sure don't see how it's any of yours. Last time I checked, I don't have a right to tell you how to raise your children, and you sure as hell don't have a right to tell me how to raise mine. And so what could possibly give you or me the right to tell anybody else how to raise theirs? But if you're going to ignore Mormon, Catholic, and evangelical child abuse and go after queer people, it's very clear that your child is far more at risk than mine ever were. I never said that I'm woke, but I am awake. Wake up. Because the biggest threat that your children face today is either at church or at school. It sure as hell isn't at a drag show.